guys, I'm sure you know what's happening from the title of this video. I got a call today that my Ganadors were ready to pick up from paint. So yeah, they look pretty good, pretty happy with it. The paint shop was actually too scared to remove the glass because they're pretty delicate. So they wanted me to do it, which I'd managed to do properly. If you know about Ganadors, the tabs on the back of the glass are really delicate, but as you can see, these ones survived quite well. They're both still strong. And yeah, so the way these connect up, there's these two tabs with, they've got like a thread on them, which is what adjusts the angle of the mirrors because they're electric adjustment. And this little thing, which just this ball joint thingy slots into. So gonna try my best to reassemble these, and yeah, hopefully don't chip any of the outer paint when I'm pushing these in. I'm gonna try and just push this in straight because the more angle you have, the closer it gets to the edge. I feel like this might not be the OEM glass, it's hard to tell. So it looks like there's some paint inside those threads there, so I'm just gonna try and clean a bit of that out and then push it back in because it didn't really want to go. Alright, it popped in fine. I think I just needed to push it a little bit harder, I was a little scared, but all good. I'll do the other one and then give these a good wipe down. There you have it. Some assembled Ganadors. Putting the glass in is honestly the easy part. Taking them out is scary just because those tabs can pull off the back of the glass. But I think if you're super careful with it, you should be fine. But, yeah. It is late right now, so I'm going to wait till tomorrow to put these on the car. But lucky for you guys, this is pre-recorded and you'll get to see it right about now. So I accidentally left these at the paint shop when I picked them up. These are just the wiring harnesses which connect the electric motors. So grab them, and I was also missing, so there's 3 mounting points. One screw was missing, so I went and bought something that is 99% the same, so should get me out of trouble. But yeah, let's start. First thing is to get the door cards off. Luckily door cards are super easy to get off these. Old Japanese engineering. It's literally a couple screws on the edge you can see, and those ones aren't even screws, they're just clips, and then the whole thing pretty much pops out. Oh, and there's one in there, just holds it all together pretty much. There you go, it just pops off. That took me literally not even a minute. I'm not even gonna bother unplugging it, I'm just gonna let it sit there because all we just need to access is this. This is why we had to take the door cards off, because to get to the mirror mounting points, you need to pull this off, and that's latched under the door card. So this literally just pops off. It's 2 clips, just pops off like that. And there you go, there are the 3 screws holding the mirror in, and the 1 plug for the motors. And that one's straight out, easy as that. That is why I love JDM cars, they're so simple to work on. $100 probably. I don't even want to say. But you got to admit, that's a little bit nicer. You can even see how much better the paint is on this. Obviously fresh paint, but these are always a little bit faded, being red plastic. Like 19 years old now. They do fade a bit. And the reason I never got them repainted was that I said I was going to get Ganadors one day. So that is pretty cool, I guess, that it's happened. I honestly didn't think it would happen for a long time, but yeah, I guess I've even surprised myself with how much I managed to do to this thing already. Okay, so I'm not gonna try and record while I'm doing this. I will buy a GorillaPod tripod very shortly so that I can actually have the camera pointing itself while I'm doing it, but I'm very nervous to drop it trying to record, so I'm going to be using 2 hands to mount this up. I've plugged it in just so you can double check the motors are working. I did test them before, but just want to double check. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's get these up tight. Okay, let's have a step back quickly and see how this looks. Oh yes, you can see how nice the genuine Ganadors fit. Got just a tiny bit of like little foam around there to protect the paint. But it all sits in there perfect. And yeah, how good's that? Before and after. Definitely worth it in my opinion. Now I'm kind of running out of light and I don't want to bore you with the second one, so I'm just gonna not record and chuck this on real quick. And there we go. If you can even see, I'm gonna roll into the garage so you can have a better look. I was told that there's not quite as much visibility with these things. I think kind of just because they don't stick out just as far. And I definitely think that's true, but they don't seem too bad at the moment. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching. If you want to motivate me to make more stuff, subscribe and like this or comment something. If you have anything you want to see, please let me know. But yeah, that is all. Thanks again. See you on the next one.